trying to get to the top of Kilimanjaro, you know, almost 6,000 meters. And despite all their training, despite the you know, all the exercises and the things they do to get themselves ready to get there, they sometimes can't make it, and it's as a result of something like altitude sickness. So it's something to be aware about, and we're going to talk about it. People think it's about oxygen levels, you know, not having enough oxygen, and that's sort of true. We actually do have 21% oxygen, and we're able to get that at sea level, but you're also able to get that at 8,000 meters up above sea level. The issue really has to do with pressure. Now, at sea level, we've got a lot of pressure, and if you can imagine sort of a box with a bunch of different molecules, so nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, and they're all sort of squeezed in together. And when you take a big gulp of air down at sea level, you're going to get that oxygen. They're all so closely bound together so that when it goes into your bloodstream, you're able to sort of absorb it a lot quicker. But as you go higher and higher up, the pressure actually goes down. And as a result, these molecules that were nice and close to each other are now much further away. And so there's these gaps, if you will. And as you take that big gulp of air in, you've got gaps, and so you're not getting as much oxygen, so to speak. And if you are able to do okay, this is assuming obviously your symptoms are mild, then you can continue on with your climb. But if at any point you are starting to feel worse, things are not improving, or you're starting to develop more severe symptoms, the absolute rule for this is you need to descend. Despite all your training, understand what your body's telling you and listen to your body. And when you're starting to feel unwell, you need to descend. That's the only way to treat the problems that you can get and the complications that can come from this. So go slow, acclimate, and if you have problems, descend.